What was the point of that? You can do nothing, just shut it. Fine, I get it, but still, that doesn't feel that heroic. What is that freaky thing? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to Invincible Season 1, Episode 4. Now, we are getting to the halfway mark now in this show, and after the last one, it's really hitting me how much is going on right now. You have Mark dealing with his relationship troubles, which is a good balance between his superhero life and just trying to lead a normal one. You have Debbie, who's hopefully getting a bit more suspicious of Omni-Man, especially with what the demon dude was talking about. We now have a whole new team of Guardians of the Globe, with Robot leading it, who I'm scared for because he seems like he might be slightly evil with what he did with the clones or whatever. He freed them at the end of the last one, and one of them killed the other one. Does not look good there. He went behind Cecil's back and he did something. I don't want him to be evil, but also I can't think of a reason why he could have wanted to free those guys. And then we also, on top of all of that, have whatever's going on with Eve and that relationship drama thing there. Rex is awful. She's left him. She wanted to go to Mark. He was busy. So now it seems like she's going to be doing her own thing. Yay. So going into this one, I really just don't know what to expect. There is so much happening. I mean, I guess the main trajectory is just focusing on Mark becoming a hero, developing more in that sense, and then going off with the mystery of who killed the original guys on the globe, because still no one's pointed the finger fully at Omni-Man yet. There's suspicions being raised, but also you have Cecil in the background trying to prepare for it, I guess. So I think he's pretty much certain. He just needs something to actually back it up and have something that can actually go against Omni-Man, because right now there isn't anything. Now, I am hopeful that as we go further along, I want more information on why on earth Omni-Man is doing what he's doing. Like, it's clear some kind of invasion or a conquest type idea where he's trying to take over the earth in a way which basically makes the people want him there, I guess. He's taking care of all their problems. He's the best hero on the planet. He's the one that's going to protect everyone. It's basically, people of Earth are dependent on him, so yeah, you can rule them because we need you. That's the sort of thing he's going for. He's created a legacy through Mark so that it will be like, when he dies, we'll have someone to replace him. But I'm trying to figure out if it is a full invasion with his whole species thing. He was talking, because we had like one little inkling of what his species is, the Viltrumites, saying that they're basically better than everyone, and they go around the universe helping people. That could either be a bold-faced lie, or it could be true and Omni-Man's just a rogue. And the only thing that I can kind of go on with that is Alan, the Cyclops dude that showed up. He fought Omni-Man in the past and apparently didn't take issue with it. So maybe he is just a rogue and he's been secret this entire time, and this galactic surveyor of defense systems figured it was fine having this guy here. I just don't know. I'm hoping that there's some kind of revelation in this episode. Since it is the halfway mark, I'm hoping for something big just to tide me over till the final. I need info. I need to know what Omni-Man wants at the end of this. Is it truly that he just wants to conquer the planet? If so, why? And why did he wait so long? Someone with his power, why didn't he just do it straight away? All I can go on is just the theories in my head. He wanted Mark to have powers before he started anything. What happened if Mark never got powers? I want info. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. If you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance, so if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But with that said, let's just dive on in. Ah, of course, you had to just squish the bug. Who are you? Ruins, dig site. Okay, more lore stuff, I'm guessing. What happened in the past? We've got... Oh, is this going to be mummies? Is there going to be other, weirdness here?
The desert is unforgiving, Zayn.
We've had fish people. We've had aliens. We now have magic with Monster Girl. What else you got? Oh, there's definitely a mummy down here. It's gotta be, unless it's some big misdirect. It's making me think mummy. Ancient Egypt, pharaohs, that type of thing. Sarcophagus. It's gonna be alive. This is so a trap. This is so a trap. Maybe.
Master, soon you will once again teach this world what it means to truly suffer.
Oh, and your tattoo. Master? What the? Is it zombies? Is it undead? Mummy, zombie, what's the difference? Is undead stuff. It is a mummy! Awesome! Expecting that. It looks close. You freed it! Was that not what you planned for? Oh, no, it was a sandstorm too. Cool. Yeah, that's gone. You're going to be trapped in there with it. Oh! It just... That kind of takes care of that then. Okay. What was the point of that?
Messing up the desert.
Sorry.
Oh wait, he caused the sandstorm. Oh wow. So even accidentally he's taking care of world-ending problems. Awesome.
Thought being a Viltrumite was easy?
Show off.
He's getting better, but it still doesn't feel natural at it.
Last one to Mount Everest does the dishes for a week. Go!
Ah, you're gonna be doing dishes for a week then. No way you win.
Where's Mount Everest?
No, you don't even. No, there's no way you win. That's a good point. He would to fly like he does. He would need to know geography.
Ah, what the fuck? Hi, sorry. It's okay.
Ah, more blood. What else is gonna happen here? It's gotta be really disheartening. You climbing all that way and just seeing super people just standing there waiting for you.
Good thing they got us, right?
Huh. Yeah.
Good thing they got you. Dependents.
Is Viltrum that different?
Oh, it's very different. We've ended wars all over the universe.
How?
Lifted alien races out of the mud and into the future.
That could easily be taken two ways. Either it's nice, they're just good, yay, or they see those things as just weak and sort of make them better through their own stuff. I don't know. It could be taken either way.
She turned this place from a job to a home.
Interesting.
Then you came along and changed it all again.
Sweet, nice.
Leave everything behind.
Keeping the universe safe, living up to our people's heritage. It takes sacrifice.
It doesn't sound like he's a rogue. He still sees his own species as good then.
Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
Hopefully you know where home is from here. It's still so much faster.
The GTA are snakes. I am Russian, my dear. I know how governments work, and yours is no different.
Okay, these two are talking. Interesting.
No one is in jail. No one is on the news. They know who did this, and they don't care.
Because they can't do anything yet.
Which is why I'm moving back to Moscow. You can help me sell my house.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm losing a friend.
Did Joseph ever lie to you?
Of course. All heroes do.
But, oh. Omni-Man, does he ever lie to her? Is that the difference? Omni-Man never lies, so, and you always believe what he says. But all heroes lie. What has Omni-Man been lying about? Being sneaky? What are you looking for? Oh, looking up info on him. So he's not quite seen as a hero then. Another world freak. He can't save his own soul? This sounds bad. Vindicated. Okay, no, he is seen as good, yay. And now so he does have a good reputation for being a good detective.
Boy,
Close those browsers.
Teaching our son to break the sound barrier. Turns out the only motivation he needed was getting ready for a hot date.
Did he do it? So he can faster now?
Not a date. Amber and I are just hanging out.
Try not to sweep the girl off her feet too much.
Guess where they're going? Out.
That's a date.
Can't let a couple of teenagers show us up.
Olga wants me to sell her house. She thinks there's a conspiracy around the murders.
Big changing topic.
Nolan?
What? You remember last year's Christmas party? She was a wreck.
Oh, wait, he's just talking bad about everyone that thinks differently about the whole thing. When he talked about Red Rush, he said he talked down about his powers, and now he's talking down a grieving widow, basically. I don't think they were married, but still.
Just made me realize that we're in a total bubble that keeps us from seeing what the world's actually like. How about you? You done any traveling?
Well,
Yeah. Oh, wait, he can't even say anything.
visited with my dad. A father-son trip thing.
That's unbelievable.
Incredibly recent.
How did you like Nepal? Or did you go through China?
How can you explain this?
Ow, those are cool boxes.
They're called balls.
Okay, he's not good at the whole secret identity thing. He's willing to, like, give some things away, but he has no clue how to explain it.
Maybe this is your lucky... Oh my god, look at...
Yeah.
And so reasonably priced.
Thanks.
Just imagine all the rice you're gonna separate now.
That's sweet. Oh, all this board is all pointing to Omni-Man.
You were in my house. You frightened my wife.
I love that the air's cold around this guy.
Maybe you came to finish the job you started with the Guardians. You're the demon, after all.
And demons know evil when they see it.
Fair point.
It's your conspiracy theory bullshit.
You'll kill me.
Not quite heroic.
Who do you think they're gonna believe? Me or you?
Okay, yeah, he's so evil.
Won't give up, Nolan.
I just
Can't
floated
hide
out.
truth. Wife already suspects. How long until son does too?
Him just levitating out. Ooh. What would he do if, like, Mark and Debbie turned against him? What would he do there? Okay, great. Onto this stuff. Robot, please be a good guy. Life must have been easier when there were two of you. Do we know which one was the original? Are we ever going to find that out? Did he kill the original? Like, is that, or is this one it? Because I feel like if the, like, clone a clone, the DNA is not going to go so well. Maybe. They already said, like, they're talking about inferior clones, so it's clearly not perfect. Why a drip? Oh, yeah, bulletproof. Really? That's what you need to do to draw blood. Great. At least that kind of exposes a weakness. You're cloning yourself again.
There you are.
Yep, cloning yourself. But that's in you right now, right? Oh no, it's in a petri dish. Okay, so you're growing a person. The dishes should explode, right? How fast is it gonna be? Burger meat? That's what we saw in episode 2 when it like got shot at Buckingham Palace. Is this gonna link to that in some way? 'Cause that still leaves me confused.
Hey, Tin Man! Whoa, 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 whoa. Were you napping?
He's monitoring it.
Welcome to our new digs, baby.
It's the same place they all got killed. Would they know? They got it cleaned up rather fast.
Oh, if I have to hear one more time about how you're an original member.
I don't like Rex.
You'll do what, exactly?
I don't know. Probably explode something.
You can do nothing, just shut it.
Is it weird that I'm nervous?
No, I am too.
Feeling.
Hey, Cecil? You missed a spot?
Did they? Oh, what? They did.
Left that one there as a reminder.
Really? Is he just saying that because they did forget?
Until then, stare at it whenever you think you're hot shit.
I mean, it's a good lesson if he did come up with it on the fly.
We're cool, right?
What? Oh, you mean after you knocked out...
No one's cool. Just knock him out again.
But you know what? All those other heroes? Total assholes anyway.
Oh, wait.
Huge asshole.
Okay, wait, you get it better, maybe? Kind of. He's bonding over just insulting others and not that person. It's not great.
Alienating Adam Eve was the direct result of your lapse in judgment. Do not repeat it with Monster Girl.
Good. Why did you have him on the team? What qualifies him to be on the team?
Ow! What the hell? Ugh.
I forget how soft humans are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you took his blood! Oh, no, you're slightly... Oh, don't be evil. But then again, it's Rex. I don't know what to think. Everything's morally ambiguous.
You've been working all night.
You're one to talk. Where were you?
The usual, teaching someone a lesson.
Kind of honest, then.
You shouldn't have to deal with work stuff.
Did you seriously say that? I'm not just your wife, Nolan. That's why I deal with work.
Okay, yeah, there's a huge rift between them.
Don't give me that shit. Don't you dare shush me.
Why? What? Who?
Nolan!
Where were you? How did you... What? I know he teleports, but no one heard.
I meant to teleport to your front door, but this thing isn't exactly Swiss in its precision.
Okay, so it's not a good teleporter. Why does he use it so much if it isn't that accurate?
No one's done a study yet, but I feel safe going out on a limb here. Too much?
Yeah, but I like it. I expect to feel the same way next time.
It's nice seeing this, not him being pulled away by anything. He can just enjoy civilian life. Okay, it went well. Yay. I feel you do that. What if she was looking out the window? He's not careful with it at all.
What's going on?
NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, what?
I need your father to shadow the mission. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Only he won't do it.
I'm busy training my son.
Is there no other like superhero that can do space stuff? Really?
It's because of the Guardians massacre that I want you on this mission. The planet needs a win right now, and this is it.
The planet needs a win, so you're going to another planet to do something?
I think they're gonna care if the first 4 people to walk on another world end up dying there.
My priority is to my family and this planet.
Yeah, he doesn't want to leave the planet. That's the thing. That's where he draws the line. He needs the people of this planet to be dependent on him, so he can't even leave it.
Your responsibilities are bigger than 4 astronauts. And Cecil didn't ask you to go. He asked me.
You're not letting him go either.
He'd be doing humanity a favor.
Debbie, help me out here.
It's all about humanity. What is it?
How much school am I really gonna miss? I can zip up to Mars and be back tomorrow.
The fact that
There's still going to be Martians or something. This show does everything. It's going to be Martians.
It's a 2-week mission.
2 weeks? Dad's right. I'm not ready.
Lots of people are going to tell you how to use your powers, but it's up to you to make these decisions.
The mum's getting in the way of what Nolan wants. He doesn't want Mark to go, but Debbie's saying stuff against what he's doing.
I'll do it.
Rifts are forming.
What does sending Mark away get us? Chance to see what this kid can do.
Eh?
And more importantly, if his heart's in the right place.
Weapon? What? No, is he going to use Mark as a weapon? That could be... He's been looking for a weapon to take down Omni-Man. What better than his, like, son? And now he gets to see him in action. Close up. Oh, no.
This is why dating regular people is a pain in the ass.
Sure, but it's not like dating Rex worked out.
Why?
changing the subject.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Help with your very special crisis. I've got my own crap to deal with now.
Like what? What's going on with you now?
It's not just Rex, Mark. It's everything. It's my parents and school and college and
So normal life.
hero is what I want to do right now.
But what else would you do?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Oh, okay, like that too. Another new superhero stories thing. What does a superhero do if they just don't want to be a superhero anymore?
Once you tell someone your secret identity, that's it. If you're gonna tell Amber the truth, you better be serious about her.
It's only what? It's the second date. That's what they're talking about. It's the second. You're going on a second date. That's what?
The last few minutes before the launch of the Mars mission.
Last few minutes. You're doing this and then you're just zipping away in 2 minutes. You bought that thing?
I figured you need something to store your rice separator in.
2 dates. Well, basically 1.
Very thoughtful. Thank you. Come on in.
2 minutes.
Volunteering, just like you. I'm going away and helping people for 2 weeks.
You didn't tell her.
ROA.
Well, that's great. When?
Now. 2 minutes from now.
Any minute now.
For real?
More or less.
Where are you going?
It still sounds so weird.
There's almost no buildings or anything.
You don't know where you're going.
I signed up last minute.
30 seconds. Can you catch them in space?
And you make me want to be a better person, so at the risk of sounding totally desperate, please don't lose interest in me while I'm gone.
You didn't reveal identity, so that's summit.
8, 7,
Maybe 3.
6, 5,
Okay, she's doing this to get inside and close the door.
I'll bring you back a souvenir.
1. And we have liftoff of the Mars
Okay, so it's gone. How fast? He can fly pretty fast.
in ways we can only imagine.
Oh, there you are. Go now. He managed to get changed in that time as well. Nice to know that he flies faster than this thing. Oh, that is trippy. Yay. Just taking photos of it, really.
Okay, first thing, stay out of sight unless something goes wrong.
You can't be seeing what I wanted him to get inside the ship. I don't like this. It feels dangerous.
The main reason you're on this mission is the Martians.
There are Martians?
Of course they are. Basically, everything is real in this universe. I'm going to believe ghosts are real. What else is there? Werewolves. Other random, just everything. Oh, okay, yeah, that dude's dead. Immortal did that. Oh, wow. Okay, so some of that.
Waste of Mark's time.
It was his decision, and I'm proud of him.
You don't like him making decisions.
And you've been mean.
I've been under a lot of stress.
You've been talking about home. You never talk about home.
Things are getting real to him.
I've never even met another Viltrumite.
I've told you.
Well, you've told me stories, yes, but that's not the same.
Were you catching him? He stammered.
And it hurts.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't.
He's caught. What can she do?
I never thought I would have a family.
Emotional.
And then you came along. And I love you and Mark.
It's changing the conversation.
But when I see Mark with his powers, and after what happened to the Guardians, I'm terrified I could lose everything.
It's convincing. I don't trust it.
Well, Mark's gone for 2 weeks.
And?
And you're going to be fine with that?
I told Olga I'd sell her house.
Her house will still be here when we get back. Hey, you asked me what we do. We do this.
Okay, so he's basically just calmed her nerves. Yeah, making, days, making things better, but I don't know if it's sincere or not. It's conflicting. Granted, if this is all, he has been sort of lying for all of Mark's life and killed the Guardians the minute he got his powers, so yeah, of course you're not going to be able to eat a sandwich in space.
Oh, we'll never get in.
I made reservations.
You
When?
never make reservations.
Is it all a giant game to make her fall back in love with him, to just have unquestioning trust in what he's doing? He's been acting since Mark was born, so clearly he is a good actor and he can do that well. And Mars. How long? It's 2 weeks. Is it going to take 2 weeks for this rocket to reach there? How long would it take? What's the real time it takes for us to get to Mars? I feel like it was I'm pretty sure I watched a video that was months or maybe a year. But of course, this place has weird science, so they probably can do it faster.
It's a beautiful day on Mars, and a beautiful accomplishment for all.
I wouldn't call it beautiful. It's just a lot of orange.
You guys see that?
He's not good at... Stay out of sight.
Never mind.
So did Cecil tell these guys that there are Martians here? I feel like that would be pertinent information to know.
Maybe not the best color scheme for this mission?
No. This would have been a good opportunity to just change up the costume a little bit. Is that a fossil? They live underground and you're drilling. I don't like this. It's like you're asking for trouble. The idea is this should be boring. I'm surprised the phone works in outer space. I mean, I get, but there should be air trapped inside of it, right? Yes, this is Mars and desert time. It's gonna Can get hot. So this little backpack have... Oh, wait, no. A lot of time's passed. Have you just... Oh, I'm dead.
Maybe they have a charger in the shuttle?
The time has passed. Where'd they go? Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, they were definitely taken somewhere. Cecil's... I mean, no, it's boots. Did they walk? It's boot prints.
God, this takes me back.
Well, it was only a few years ago.
Our first date was 20 years ago.
They have 3D models in the background. This is tripping me out.
Flew you to Rome.
Yeah, and you expected me to worship you because of...
So he knew straight... So she knew straight away about the powers?
You know what? You only got a second date because I saw you save those kids on the news.
I'm trying to think. Is everything calculated? Was that part of it? Did he think that he did bad, so he goes and does that to try and win her back?
But I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff, and I'm the only one of us who can't fly.
I haven't been honest with you, Debbie.
Oh, what small truth are you going to give away?
I'm the only survivor, and I'm not human, and Cecil's never liked me.
You have to talk to him.
Is this the truth? Is that it? I mean, I think she could have put that together herself.
We stay together as a family. You, me, and Mark.
Dependence. It's dependence. It's all about dependence. Ah, great. You just got a dragon.
Trust me, Debbie?
There's a dragon behind you.
Please. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
What is this?
You have no idea how much I needed to hear you say that.
Dragon!
I'm on vacation with my beautiful wife. Let Cecil earn his paycheck.
Interesting. Okay, well that took... Okay, fine, I get it, but still, that's really... that doesn't feel that heroic. Just a job. And he just throws the flowers. But they're gone, so you can investigate. How fast can he get back here? Would he know you're here? He's not going to like this at all, is he? It feels like a huge overstep. He's warned you once. You're clearly not afraid. Can Omni-Man not actually do anything? A demon. Can you kill a demon? Does Omni-Man have any kind of power over this guy? What? Sounds? No, teleport.
Cecil.
What? Why? What in the world?
Don't have any trouble. Martians live underground.
It's still footprints. They just wander over here. And they stop. Don't like that. And the giant stormy behind you. Wait, there's a hat. Hey, what the? Brain things? Why? I'm confused and scared. You have a metal thing built here and little alien creature thingies. Are they the Martians? Really? Oh dear, I don't like these. They're little brain tentacle thingies. They remind me of Ben 10 again. If anyone's seen Ben 10, what's it called? What's the show? What the season? In between the first one and Omniverse. Alien Force. The weird, creepy things with brains sticking out of them. They remind me of that. Diamond Head. Oh wait, no, Martians. Wait, I'm getting so many. The Martians. That guy, of course. Plastic Man was a Martian. It's coming back now.
Here looking for You guys need to keep your dogs on a leash.
Is that yours?
And you speak English?
We speak Martian.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm kind of confused. Cool city. You have oxygen down here, that's nice. Or is he just holding his breath?
Welcome to Mars, Earthman.
Who's that voice actor? Is that Thanos?
What is your purpose here?
No.
It's funny.
Sounds similar, but that sounds like a very famous voice actor.
On a mission to your lovely planet, and if they don't get back in one piece, I'm really gonna look like a dick.
Plastic Martian Man from Guardians of the Globe was exiled.
Secret mission.
Well, you suck at it then.
Yes,
Mistakes
he does.
were made, but...
Our superhero friend that got killed, he was exiled from here, right? So they're clearly not friends with humans.
Their group mind is scattered and weak, but with an appropriate host, they become unified.
It's a hive mind.
Shape-changing abilities. Let us resist them. But if a single sacred fuses with one of them...
Oh. So that's why you can't have people here.
I'm part Viltrumite. Ever heard of us?
I am the Emperor of Mars.
Apparently not.
Of course I've heard of you.
Okay, so I need info.
Well, then you know we like to help out wherever we can.
Is that true, though?
Humans are scheduled for immediate execution. We
Why?
cannot risk them coming in contact with a sacred.
That's not good. I mean, you get the same result if they just leave. Oh, he definitely... Yep, he dug them out. Oh, everyone's running. This is not... How did you do this? How are they good creatures? How are you outrunning them? They could just destroy the ship. What happens then? Get in the ship and go. There's gonna be some of the weird brain thingies on here. You're bringing it to Earth.
Coolant levels. Check. Oxygen levels. Check.
Just go! There's so gonna be some weird little creepy thingies on there. There's so gonna be on there. Using the dust cloud. Nice. I feel like he's gonna start a war between the Martians and Earth. Is that what's gonna happen? There's gonna be an interplanetary conflict. This is meant to be a secret mission. Okay. Go faster, please. Come on, guys. Go. I mean, there's so gonna be some of the weird, creepy things on that ship. There's nowhere there isn't.
No hard feelings, right? I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay.
Amber, I get it. Oh, dear me. He's so started an interplanetary war.
Now I never want to go back.
Never would be too soon.
I'm waiting for one of them to take off their helmet. Oh, what the... That was... Is that a Martian or was that one of the weird thingies? Okay, I'm confused. Who's the other guy? A shapeshifter? Is that a Martian?
As the first men and women to walk on another planet.
Then why would a Martian come? Why would the Martian do that? They didn't... Well, I'm so lost. What's happening in there?
Oh, hey, you're back.
Just you two doing that, you caused that much mess. Great. Thought it was the demon dude and Cecil.
Wow.
They got dressed fast.
Mark!
How long has it been? Has it actually been 2 weeks or is he back early?
Encountered some local wildlife, met the king, kind of a jerk. Oh, but I did actually help people.
Better explanation. Good.
That is a strangely non-specific story.
But she's smart.
I got you something.
A rock.
Earth rock. It's an earth rock.
Whoa.
Okay, no, he's gone back to being bad at explaining things. Why?
Well, thank you for the beautiful, regular earth rock.
I mean, she's smart. She realizes there's something else going on there, surely.
Guess what Donald found when we searched your office? Dried blood. Not much, but enough to run for DNA.
Oh, it's been planted on him.
The Guardians.
Yep.
Planted. Didn't kill Guardians.
How could he?
But I have to do this anyway.
What? Wait, have to do what anyway? Circle on the floor? You're gonna exercise him. Really?
Can't excise me. Destroyed the book you need for rituals centuries ago.
The Demonius Ex Mortem?
And he got it.
I had a few of my guys reconstruct it.
Why would you do this? He was on your side!
Never thought you'd be the one to protect him.
Yeah, you're basically protecting Omni-Man in this instance.
You only see good and evil, black and white. Well, I need to keep things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the Guardians and how to...
That is interesting.
Say I'd see you in hell, but there's a worse place waiting for you.
Is there really? I would take the demon's word for it. What? And yep, okay, so he's gone. Great, that was really wonderful. He was helpful. But he sees things in black and white. He can't wait. He needs to find the killer. Or Cecil needs to wait to actually be able to do something if Omni-Man is the one that did it. This guy was speeding up the thing, and basically if he did it, there would still be no solving anything. It would just be like, okay, yeah, he did it, now what? We still can't do anything about it.
He's not dead, he's just back in hell.
Isn't that worse?
Yeah. Oh, were they married?
Oh, this place is amazing. Why did they decide to sell?
Yeah, you can't get the real reason.
The wife had an opportunity abroad.
That's nice. I think we want it.
Yay. Okay. You like seeing that? Look at her job and her life then. Yay. Now, on to Robot. What are you doing? Kneeling. And Rex's blood.
Finally, phase 1 begins.
What is that freaky thing? Okay, and who was talking?
2 more sales and I'll break the monthly record.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Who was talking then?
Yeah, get this. Some new evidence came up, and apparently I'm in the clear.
Demon, what did you leave here?
Cecil never apologizes.
You left something here. You can see it. It's differently drawn than the rest of the other stuff.
Everything's fine.
Nothing is fine. There is something here. He left something for Debbie. Ooh, he has something to do. He ain't done yet. Okay, so I am very satisfied with this episode. I feel like it does give me quite a few answers. Of course, still there's plenty of mystery, which I'm sure will only be answered right at the very end. But still, things are escalating quickly. The demon dude has been sent to hell, so that's great. But I do like how Cecil phrases it. Essentially, the demon dude, Damien, was he was solving the case too fast. They pretty much know that it was Omni-Man at this point. They know that. There's no other suspect. It's Omni-Man. Damien was basically just going to outright say it and have him try to be arrested, but there's not really anything Cecil could do. Omni-Man, if he killed the Guardians of the Globe, he won't let himself be arrested. That's just not going to happen. Damien can't help himself, so of course Cecil has to send him away. I get that. Of course, it's a shame because he was helping, but again, if you think about it, do you really need Damien if you already know who it is? I mean, sure, maybe evidence would be nice, but it's pretty clear who it is. Mark's side of things, I'm glad that he had this time with Amber, and I'm glad that it went well. It was no longer being pulled between a mission or whatever kind of. He had his date, that went well, that was fine. He just got to impress her, just talk to her, yay, that was great. And then he got his mission, so it worked better than the last time. But of course, now the idea is being played around with just telling her who he is. It's been 2 dates. I feel like that's maybe not a great idea. Of course, I guess it's however much Mark values his secret identity. Eve seems rather nonchalant about it. She doesn't wear a mask anyway, and she basically just is relying on psychology to get away with not being seen. And that only applies at school though. If she's out and about, surely someone would recognize her. Mark, on the other hand, wears a mask and son of the most powerful superhero. So I do not know, like, if he I mean, 2 dates, 1 date. Mark's only known Amber for very little time, and I feel like it's a big thing. It's the kind of thing that you say to someone when you know that you're going to be together forever, or like cemented like that. 2 dates is not cemented, surely. But of course, you've got to say that he's young, he's a teenager, he's stupid, so of course he'll do something like that. So I think we can all kind of assume just it's going to go badly. But yeah, he had his Martian mission, so we've done that stuff. So we got Martian, we also had a fair on mummies at the start, and that got taken care of. So that was quite fun. But yeah, the Martians, and that's leading up to, that wasn't solved in this episode, that was left on a cliffhanger. Ooh, Martian invasion? I don't know. So Martians are kind of in trouble. The weird brain thingies got an astronaut. They've taken over the astronaut, and that means that they can now invade Mars, so that's an issue. But also you have someone on Earth. The Martians are the shapeshifters, so I don't think it's one of the brain thingies there. I think it's a Martian there. But, like, why? Why would a Martian want to go to Earth? Are they just escaping it? Did they somehow know? I don't know what's happening there. Something weird's going on. It's another invasion type thing. Because yeah, that's literally all we know. We don't, because the logo on the arm changed. That was it. That's not what the brain thingies do. That's what the Martians do. So the Martian is there for some reason. So that is alarming. Wonder what they can do on the planet. Because we've seen a Martian on the planet before. They were fine. So is it like a family member of the one from Guardians of the Globe? I don't know. It could be evil. It could be not. I don't know yet. Robot always fills me with concern. Now he has now taken blood from Rex. He freed the clones, guys, and they're making another clone, so that's something. And you also have a weird little dude in, I don't even know, a capsule? A tank? It looked gross, and I'm scared about that. I don't know who was talking in the scene. It was the same voice as Robot. Is that like, could that be like actual Robot, or are they just working together? I don't know. Whatever it is, it scares me, and I guess that's like an inkling of whatever reason Robot is doing stuff. He broke genetic engineers out of prison. Clearly he wants to do something biological, and now we're seeing the thing in the tank. It's all connected to that, I'm guessing. It's alarming. But ultimately, I think this was a very good episode for both Mark and Debbie. Debbie, she got to have her suspicions raised. But then again, Omni-Man has sort of got her back onto his side, I think. She trusts him again. There was suspicion, there's still doubt, that'll always remain, but right now she's more confident in him. She knows he's changed, but again, he is an actor. He's been playing this role for Mark's entire life, which we know because he didn't strike or do anything until Mark got his powers, and he did it basically immediately. So of course he's able to lie and worm his way out of this. So I can take nothing he says as trustworthy. We still get no information on Viltrumites, even though we're learning, I guess, a more space stuff. We even got to meet a Martian king, and he knows of the Viltrumites but doesn't think badly of them, so that's something. So it's really conflicting. We have some information that may suggest Omni-Man is a rogue, and the rest of it saying that he isn't. It's very odd, and I am desperately waiting to find out the truth. And of course, Mark dealing with his not-so-secret mission, or the mission that he did not do well at, trying to stay hidden. We're seeing a lot of faults in how he's doing things right now, which is good. It needs to start off bad, so hopefully he can become better. This whole episode, basically the incident started because Mark was on his phone and fell asleep on Mars. It's his fault. I don't know how much information Cecil can get from all of that. I mean, I guess it was a successful mission in the end, but does it really show anything of Mark's strengths? It mainly just shows his weaknesses. Distracted, on his phone, fell asleep, looks around. Oh no, they're all gone. And then no diplomacy, just has to break them out of Martian prison and anger their king. So it feels like bad things are going to come for Earth. Then it is all Mark's fault. Hey, I am very happy with this episode and how it marks the midway point for this season. Mainly because it has this cliffhanger sort of ending with the Martians. The other episodes felt very confined and sort of isolated to themselves. They did what they needed to do and everything sort of happened there. Of course, you had Robots thing, which I guess is a cliffhanger. But this one feels more, I don't know how to describe it. Robots thing feels wider and I guess more prominent, I want to say. Feels like it's going to take the entire season to get the full answer and idea of what his story's happening. Whereas this one, it feels like the next episode should take on whatever's going to be coming. Mark, we got to see some great development from him, kind of. I mean, I guess you could say it's more failure, if anything, but I still call that development. You had his relationship with Amber, which is going well. He got to have a nice time with her without being interrupted by Cecil or anything like that happening. He got to just enjoy the moment. Then he has this whole thing about having to decide for himself what kind of hero he wants to be. You have Debbie getting in the way, Omni-Man basically saying, no, you have to do exactly what I tell you. So we really are seeing that Mark is kind of the key player in this giant conflict with who is guiding him. Omni-Man wants to be sort of on him like a hawk, whereas he has all these other influences helping him in different directions. Atom Eve teaching him how to be a hero, his mum teaching him how to be human. Omni-Man is basically only focusing on the Viltrumite stuff, legacy, responsibility, all of this, which is terrifying. Mark clearly is important to whatever Omni-Man is trying to do, and he still feels confident. Even though he didn't get his way here, he still feels confident that he will win in the end. But yeah, as for just focusing on Mark and what he did in this episode, the secret mission to Mars didn't go great at all. He failed tremendously here, and I'm curious to see what Cecil will think. Because, I mean, yes, you can say no, not everyone got back home safely. He failed so badly here. First off, he got them all in trouble because he was on his phone and he wasn't paying attention. He fell asleep and they were captured. And it's lucky he noticed when he did, because they were scheduled for execution immediately. If he waited any longer, they'd all be dead. Then when he gets there, he does not know how to sort of negotiate or reason with people, because I feel like there's a way you could have reasoned this out. Get on your ship and go, and then maybe that deals with the problem as well, because then you no longer have humans on the same planet as the weird brain thingies. But Mark didn't bother with that. He just heard execution and started punching and just left. And then at the end of all of it, right, he doesn't even save everyone. 3 people he got out, which is great, yay, life. But one of them was a Martian. The other dude got taken over by the brain thing, and now you have an invasion on Mars. So that's wonderful. He failed so badly here, and I need to see how he solves this, because this feels like such a bad thing that he's done. You can't even sort of see a silver lining in this. The only thing in there is that 3 out of 4 people got home alive, but at the end of this, he's kind of doomed Mars and possibly Earth with the person he brought back with them. It's very bad. On to Debbie and Omni-Man then. So seeing their side of the story is just very interesting. I like how calm it felt, while also having so much tension. Debbie clearly is sort of drifting away slightly. She's having suspicions. What Damien said to her clearly stuck with her, but Omni-Man is so good at lying that he's able to sort of suppress her doubts. Damien has clearly left something in her wardrobe, which she will eventually find, surely, and that will hopefully be proof or whatever he's found. But I do have to wonder what on earth Omni-Man would do to Debbie if she turned against him. Is there love there? Because, right, Omni-Man, he has been acting. I'm going to call it an act. I don't know if he has true feelings yet. We don't know because he's an unreliable narrator. From the first episode, basically immediately after Mark gets powers and he teaches him a few things, basically just testing his abilities, then he goes and kills the Guardians of the Globe. So first, I guess, he finds out... Right, here's the process of things. He finds out Mark has powers. Great, now he has to test them. Is he strong enough? He punches him with everything he has and wins him. So maybe that's just judging how strong he is. Maybe it's not super great, but it's something he can sort of develop. After he has this information, he then goes and kills people. So clearly this plan has been brewing for a very long time, and it depended on him having a child that had powers that were reasonably powerful. I think he knows how important Debbie is to his son, and basically the key to his plan is his son. He needs to keep everything together. So all this time, he's got this plan that's been brewing, that he needed a child for, and now he will do anything to keep it going. So he will lie to Debbie, and he will do it expertly because he just can. And I do appreciate seeing the detail in their relationship and just showing sort of how much I guess Debbie does care for him, because it kind of makes it very painful knowing, as the audience, how deceitful this guy is being. We don't really know if he does love her or if he's just using her, and it just makes it painful because we know Debbie's feeling towards him. She clearly does love him. She doesn't want to think he's lying, and even when she's learning the truth, she's still being outspoken about it, but she's still hesitant and doesn't want to believe it. It's painful. Then we get on to Damien, who I like how we understand his character and how we understand demons in this sort of reality. They see good and evil, so they're making them sort of this black and white type thing where they understand justice, but I assume Is it safe to assume most demons would just favor the evil side, maybe? Because they clearly are called demons for a reason. But anyway, Damien sort of falls outside of that. He can see good and evil, came to Earth centuries ago apparently, and just does detective work. Fun. Of course, he's been sent back to hell now, so, but I get it. Seesaw needed time. Damien was just going to expose Omni-Man with all the proof that he gathered, but if he did that, there's nothing like that could stop him. There's nothing that they can use to take Omni-Man down. So that's not a great idea. So Seesaw, I do think, was right for that. It's a shame because Damien was very good at what he did, and it seems like he has planted a last little message left for Debbie, so yay. But it is such a shame that he has been sent back now, because I don't want to think about what hell's like in this world. What kind of awful place has he been sent to after this when he was just trying to do good? But then Seesaw, I do love how this one shows continually his moral ambiguity, and just kind of his, I want to say, almost a funny nature with the teleporter. I think the one scene he had with the blood in the Guardians headquarters, I want to choose to believe that that was a mistake and he just thought on the fly, okay, there, this could be a good lesson, because that could be kind of funny. Of course, it could very well be intentional and he's just trying to look cool or something and just be intimidating to the new people, but I want to choose that it was a funny thing. But then we get to the moral ambiguity thing, where he's perfectly fine with sending one of his allies that was working for him to hell because he was going to expose Omni-Man too early, and there was no, he couldn't even like say, you can stop now, because Damien wasn't listening. He already said drop the investigation, but Damien didn't do it. If he tried to explain it, would that have made a difference? If Cecil said, great, we know it's probably Omni-Man, just don't do anything yet because we literally can't do anything to stop him, would that have sort of helped him? No, because Damien doesn't see sort of moral ambiguity, does he? He just sees right and wrong and just needs justice, and justice would be exposing him. So yeah, there was nothing he could do. So I do like how we can understand Cecil's position. He had no choice. Even though it's a bad thing, he had no choice, and this should hopefully lead to a good thing in the end. Of course, we can see where his idea for stopping Omni-Man is starting. Mark, which is the perfect idea. Another Viltrumite. You have emotional weight there because it's the sun. So you got the power and you have a relationship and a bond sort of there. So if you can turn that against Omni-Man, it's brilliant. If Omni-Man truly does care. We don't know if he is emotional or not, or if everything has just been an act. But this is probably the best sort of chance Cecil has. He just has to find a way to plant doubt in Mark's mind. But how do you do that? He idolizes Omni-Man. He's not just a hero, he's also his dad. Basically, Omni-Man is every single thing Mark wants to be. How do you break that? And even if you told him the truth, that would just shatter Mark. Would he even believe he could stand up to that? First, you have to twist the bond, but also you need to build Mark up in a way that makes him feel strong enough to take this guy on. We have 4 episodes left for Cecil to achieve this, and it'll be very painful to see Mark lose, I guess, his relationship and the admiration he has for his dad, but it needs to happen. He needs to realize what Omni-Man's done, and Cecil is the way to do it. Now, Robot, which I'm scared for. I don't want him to be bad, but I feel like this show, they're playing with morality quite a bit. You have people that see it as black and white, Damien. You also have people that see it as morally grey, Cecil. Robot, I'm hoping, falls into morally grey. With whatever he's doing, I want to love him. I want him to be good. But of course, if he's morally grey, it's better than evil, so going with that. He's freed the cloning brothers, or then one died, and now they're cloning themselves again, so that's happening. So we'll have 2 of them again, yay. Don't know if they'll get confused, because they're not going to know, they change costumes, so we're going to have no idea which one's which again. Unless we show him being birthed and out of the 2. Maybe there's some way to identify them, I don't know. But Robot stole blood from Rex, and he has a little thing in a jar. Not a jar, he's got a person in a tank. They're talking with Robot's voice. I'm guessing that's meant to mean that is true Robot there, and Robot's just the shell that it's a robot. The robot is a robot that's operated by the thing in the tank. A person, clearly with disfigurements, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be something like he wants to heal himself, or you got clones. I'm not quite. He's freed biological engineers. There's something to do with his body and trying to, I guess, get out of the tank. That's what it is. So I don't think that's a bad thing. That feels fine. You did a bad thing by freeing the clones, but ultimately it's a good thing. I guess, just trying to save yourself, maybe. I think I'm going to rationalize it. I want Robot to be good. So yeah, I think I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah. He freed the clones, but it's all to help himself. Yes, you could say it's selfish, but when you see the state of him, you can understand it. I'm fine with it, yeah. Hope Robot has all the success he can get. As for what's next, I feel like the immediate thing we're going to go down is the whole Martian stuff. Mars seems like it's fallen. You have the brain things invading the place. 1 person was all it took. Now, you have a Martian on Earth who took the place of an astronaut. So I hope that this will go in, because it's a cool already story being set up. Mars falling, Martian escaping to Earth, Weird things are going to come, alien stuff, yay. But also, I wanted to delve deep into Mark's failure here. I wanted to realize how badly he messed up, because the most progress I think people have is through their own failure. This is a huge thing that Mark failed with. Someone died, because again, he failed to save the first lady he tried to save during the interdimensional stuff in episode 2. And I feel like that made him a better hero, trying to look after people better. Here, we've got another failure. And because he went on his phone, he wasn't paying attention, he wasn't on the mission. So I'm really hoping this will go into a deep dive with him and just hopefully make him better and make him more heroic, less immature, because that's what he is, and because he is a kid, he's a teenager, of course he's going to be immature. But as a superhero, he needs to develop out of that. He needs to become mature to save people's lives, which he kind of cost someone their life during this episode. So I'm really hoping it does a deep dive onto that and we just get to see Mark's reaction and just him taking responsibility for this. Of course, we start the overall story, I guess Cecil trying to make Mark his weapon, Omni-Man and whatever his plan is, Robot doing whatever he's doing, but I'm thinking that's going to be saved now. We've got episode 5, 6, 7, 8. That stuff's going to be like in the last 3 episodes. Next one I think is going to be exclusively Martian stuff, and then probably robot stuff. Maybe more Mark development, Amber, that type of thing. Still not going to get any good juicy info on Omni-Man and his stuff yet. But so far it's doing such a great job at making it feel, I guess, not like it's taking forever. They're filling it in with some really interesting and really good things where it distracts me from wanting the information so badly. So I think I can wait till it could be episode 7 that they do it. It's doing such a good job making me wait, or just filling in the gaps with some really nice things along the way. Overall though, the episode was really good and really satisfying. It progressed the story really well, while also just giving Mark his own very good failure here, which I'm really hoping in the next one he will develop on. But I kind of just love that this really emphasized his childish nature in this show, because this is what the show does well. It treats superheroes like real people. No one's perfect in this world. So it doesn't treat Mark as a superhero first, it treats him as a child first, a teenager, which I think is so perfect to do, because we get to see this stuff happen. If it treated him as a superhero first, he would just be on the mission. He'd be watching them, everything would have gone well. The fact that it treats him like a child first means he's going to be on his phone, scrolling through things, getting bored, falling asleep. It's really perfect how they're showing that. It makes him relatable. You can understand these things, but also get annoyed by him because he's not realizing the ramifications of his mistakes. It makes it a really just interesting story where you get to watch this guy be forced to grow up because of the situation he's in. It's the same sort of gist as Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility, having to give up personal life and personal desires to fulfill sort of the duties of being a hero. That is what Mark is going through. And yet he hasn't realized how much he has to give up yet. At this point, I'm kind of certain that that's going to be coming because of how the show treats its characters. And right now we're in the stage where he is just indulging in personal wants, personal desires, the want for a relationship, the want to just scroll through his phone while on a mission. So I can't wait to see when they are going to get deeper into this and just have Mark have this wake-up call where he needs to have some sacrifice going on. But yeah, with that said, that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments. And with that, I will see you in the next one for Season 1, Episode 5. See ya!